Okay, so finally got this in the mail. How do you open this box? Alright, so that's the cover here. Put this on like so. Already installed. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Got the handle. Goes like so. Let me just do hot, cold. Pretty cool, huh? It's metal too, not plastic. Been very cold the last couple of days around here, dipping down to the 20s. And kind of concerned about these tubes, if they were breaking or not, but since no water's going through them, they were fine. So we just left them like this. Going back to the plumber, he left us these little metal plates. So when we put the drywall in and we start putting the nails, we don't drive the nails through. Of course, the tubes here, the plumbing tubes. I decided to go ahead and just put some shingles on this tube here. Not that any water is going through it, so the likelihood of freezing is 0 to minimum. So beyond that, there's not much to report this week. I mean, we're still waiting for the electrician to come. Always a waiting game. And hopefully we'll get that squared away this weekend. Now, I am planning to go to Texas at the end of this month. I don't know if I should be doing that. I guess it all depends on if the electricity's done. If it's done, then I can go ahead and start getting to work on the insulation and the sheetrock. So we'll see. Now, I mentioned in a previous vlog how termites like to make these little tubes out here. So we're going to have the exterminator come in here on Thursday to take care of that. So that's pretty much what they do to avoid predators and kind of like a free way to get inside your house from the ground, from the dirt, in this case to the wood that's inside the house. I was wondering what that smoky smell was. Let's just say my sandwich is well done. Maybe something we could do this weekend is to finally put these bricks in. The problem we're having is that the sand we need is selling like 90 pounds. So we obviously don't need all that quantity. Then we're going to have to put those same bricks all the way down here. From that end to that end. It's about 6 feet right there. So, that's a better shot. I had it on Zoom. So we're gonna eventually take this door out soon. So, and then pretty much put a wall over here, 3 feet for the door. Close that out. Now I don't know if I mentioned this before. Then, actually, this door I thought was 3 feet. It's actually more like 2.5 right here. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but pretty much are kind of desperate to move in already. So that's why I'm contemplating not going to Texas. If the conditions are right, I can go ahead and use that week rather to work and finish this place out. So basically, we're not going to be putting any windows right now. We're just going to put the sheetrock and just cut all that stuff later. So we'll see what goes on in the next couple of days. I would know by, I guess, Thursday whether or not I would be staying. See, this is what happens when you put your sandwich in a little oven and you go vlog. This is what happens to you. Oh. Now, another thing that we were discussing, originally we were going to put a door here and then, I guess, a ramp. I didn't want any steps here. But what we noticed, of course, that's not been nailed down or anything or glued down. A lot of cold air comes out of here from this door. So we decided, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and close this out. Have a wall here, have a wall here. Close it up. Another concern is this is going to be outside. I read in the comments where maybe these pipes would freeze, which is, a legitimate concern. I mean, they're all outside and it's cold out here. But again, we have not put the insulation on the pipes, and on top of that we're going to put insulation the R13 here as well. And this is going to have R13, and this is going to have R13. So if it freezes, it freezes. Not because we didn't try. I mean, we're going to insulate as much as we can. Now again, we were going to put the wash and dry here, but as you can see, we have at least, at least 3 feet that we're saving that we can use for counter space. Now, I wanted that counter space here because pretty much the fridge is when it's going to go right now. This is going to be the counter space, and that was going to be the counter space, and that's it. So obviously I wanted a little bit more. So we could put, we'll cut veggies or stuff like that, and maybe have a little island here. You know, I don't know if that'll fit, but something I could roll around that could be used as another workstation. But one thing I haven't done yet is test the capabilities of the cell service out here. Maybe I should go live right now.